Hey guys, it's me, Tatum. I couldn't sleep tonight real good, so I had woke up and I had a message. Someone had sent me a video. I've shared it. A lady from Brunswick. She organized this thing for Trent, and it was just so beautiful. And I think with all this that is happening with Trent, it's brought back a lot of memories. Memories that I don't like to think of. I try to hide hurt, and I don't like to be vulnerable. But it brings me back to when it happened to Joseph. And I just hope that Glenn County does the right thing and don't let these kids get away with this, because it's not right. I'm just really glad that Trent is going to be okay physically. Mentally, I don't know, watching your child struggle and know that they're hurting and they're depressed, but they don't show it, but you can see it. It really brought me back to, bringing up videos of what he was like before it happened to him. And I thank God every day, because if it weren't for God, he wouldn't be here. But I still look back and I think, why? Why could kids do what they did? Just why? Me as a mother, a lot of y'all might not know, especially new people, that I adopted Joseph. I never wanted kids. I couldn't have kids, and I never wanted them. But when a kid looks at you and calls you mama, it done something. It done something in me. And I don't know, I'm just really in my feelings tonight. And, I just want Trent to be okay, and, I want all this to stop. I want kids to be punished for their actions and what they do. Because I'm going to tell you guys, I would not wish on my worst enemy what happened to my son and what happened to our family. It's affected us in ways that people just couldn't imagine. And seeing the community come together in Glenn County was just amazing. Our community was good to us, but, we were gone for a long period of time. So when he come home, he had a big thing, and we had a big vigil, and, it was great. But we were gone a long time. So, but a lot of things I do like about what happened here is Joseph had a lot of friends. When he was fine and he was doing good. And when he got hurt, there were some that showed up at the hospital. But I want to tell you one, Connor, he has been a rock to Joseph. He even took Joseph to prom. And Kazir, Kaka, he has been there for Joseph. Them two have been ones that, Connor and Kaka, like I said, Connor went to prom with him. They've really been there for him. And come by and sat with him and, just done things with him. And I know they have their own lives. But I think what really hurts me, and I know it hurts him, God, I know it does, is some of these kids that was his best friends and, he hung out with all the time. They don't never come around. They don't have anything to do with him. They don't really message or ask about him. It's just really sad. Because like I said, I know they have their own lives. But I just really feel bad for him, Because sometimes you don't know who loves you until until something bad happens, and then you find out. It's just, when you sit in a room all day and you watch TV, because you can't go and you can't do, and you're depressed and you just don't really want to do, and, rehabs, you keep trying to get them back in rehabs, and, they give you the damn runaround because our state sucks. Georgia sucks, let me tell you. They let me know in Texas that Joseph, they could have worked with somebody and could have got help for him if he didn't live in Georgia. I don't know. I'm trying not to do a pity party here, but I'm just saying, guys, really pray for Trent's family, because I'm going to tell y'all, I don't wish that on my worst enemy. And one thing I can say, one reason I knew who the kids that hurt my son, are the main kid, and they try to say that it had nothing to do with it. Why didn't they ever show up at the hospital to see him? Why didn't they ever call? Why didn't I ever see them hanging out? That's your number one thing right there. That's when you can really tell. And Connor, he even slept in the hospital floor. So I'm just saying, it's just, if you people who are really friends with Trent, you're his real friends, be there for him. I understand you have things going on in your life, and you can't be there every day, but text, call, check on him. Let him know you love him, because he needs that. You won't know how much that would mean to him, because when Joseph does get a visitor, his face lights up. Ooh. It's got me remembering everything. It's like it just happened all over again. Because like I say over and over, I would not wish it on my worst enemy. If you got a problem with somebody, let them know you got a problem with them, whatever. And if you end up fighting, you fight. But you don't torture nobody. You don't do things like these kids done to him. It's just, it pisses me off. That boy didn't deserve that. And he's autistic. I mean, what kind of piece of shit can do something like that? Tell me. It's like the devil, honestly. But I'm sorry, guys, for, getting upset, but it just really bothers me. So y'all please pray. And I did share earlier, there's like a P.O. box and a GoFundMe and all, and a meal train. Even if you just send cards, you gotta send money. I'm telling you, we got so many cards and stuff. That's what meant the most out of anything. It don't cost but $1 maybe to get a card, and for a stamp just to write on there. Write them a letter and let them know that you're praying for him and you're thinking about him, because that's what really means more than anything in the world. So, but yeah, y'all pray not, for Trent, for my son, and all the other ones that we post that have been affected, anybody in your family, anything like that. God's got us, and it's all going to get better. And if you're having trouble believing in God, look at my son, look at Trent, look at different situations. They're here, and they wouldn't be here without God. And some hell of doctors, awesome doctors, however you want to say it, but God was with them. And I know he was with my son, because there ain't nobody can lay there 14 hours like that with the biggest hematoma on their brain that the doctor has ever seen. So, but I love you guys. God bless you. And I think it's time I try to get some sleep, some more sleep, because these demons is just bad. I love you guys. God bless you.